I don't know, like, what took over me, but I almost gave up. I've been counting my hands, pinch me if I'm dreaming. Only keeping scores of the doors when I'm leaving. What's up, y'all? It is me, Tempid. I'm a man full of random ass ideas where I do the most random things, and I'll just say fuck it because why not? Like, I laid here and yesterday I was into work to working on my new channel. I made a new photo for it, and I've just accepted that this channel really didn't do anything that I needed it to do, and I kind of just threw in the towel. And I laid down and I had this memory. So I had this older channel. Every day I would do covers, songs, and it was actually starting to grow. I had about 200 people on there. 100 people on that whole thing were very consistent. They watched all my videos, commented, and I had this new idea of partnering up with somebody. So I just sacrificed my channel and kind of just downplayed every video I worked on. And I lay here if I would have just stuck with that channel, I would have been even further along on YouTube. But I wasn't supposed to, of course. No regrets, but I just don't want to do what I did with that one. Of course I can always go back to that channel, nothing's stopping me. I've considered using it for something, and I probably will soon. But with that being said, it's just I don't like that I gave up. I've gave up on myself so many times with everything that I wanted to do. I never pull through or see it through because it doesn't do what I need to do when I want to do it. And not this time. I guess I was worried about this channel being too cluttered and having too many ideas and needing to be organized and needing to be easily consumed. But it's one of those things where me worrying about being perceived is going to be how I fail. It's going to be what kind of stops me from progressing in any kind of way. And me understanding that I have to accept all of me, not be breaking myself into all these miniature pieces to be more easily consumed. I might still do the whole different channels for organization, but using this channel as the one where you will find it all is something that I hear just yelling in my ear. And I'm going to listen to that, And I was going to just keep the video that I worked on and was working to put on this other channel. But I want y'all to see it. I want to accept that I was going to give up. And see a version of reality of when I didn't. This channel it's growing. It takes time. It takes patience. I always ask myself, I spent hours editing. I be up till 3 a.m. working on plans to help this channel grow, working on ways to promote myself and show that I'm worth the press. But I am. And those who will find out will find out. And those who give me a chance, thank you. And those who don't, it's not the channel for them, My goal is to create a community that is authentic, that want authenticity, and who are authentic. I want to create a space that I can be comfortable in and use as my journal, as my world, my universe. When I first made the channel, it was called Tempid Universe, but then I just changed it to Tempid because it was just hard for people to grasp what the fuck it's called and look it up properly. Now it's time to buckle down and really have fun with this channel. Really see what happens when I'm not worried about anything. I've got upset because it just wasn't. I've been working on this shit almost 2 years now, just nonstop posting, at least once a month posting something. But I realized everything happens in its time, and patience and consistency will be my best friend. What's good, y'all? I am Tempid, TTMPPED. No one ever really says it right. I do have a channel. It's called just Tempid by itself, where I post a lot of my music, and there's some vlogs on there. Y'all, only know about this right now. Like, I feel like having to continuously like promote myself, promote my music, puts me in this weird position to become a specific kind of person. And it's just hard. I feel like it's hard to maintain who I am because I'm always trying to impress the outer world and convince them that my music is worth a listen, that my channel is worth a subscribe. This channel, there's no pressure. I just want to gain comfortability because, you know, fuck it. I don't know what I should name this channel. I'm about to roll the blunt here in the stairwell. For a while, I lived a very specific kind of life. Very predictable one. And then this year, I just randomly accepted a trip to Canada and it completely changed my life. It made me realize that I've been living in a box, possibly living in a program that I've been destined to be put in.
Knocking on that door, watching me go out that door. Knocking on that door, watching me go out that door. Tell me what to do. Do I press 1, 3, or 2? No, let me know.
And it made me realize that I have way more depth than I thought I did. And I think it's because as you get older, you kind of minimize yourself because you start realizing that everybody has their own life and everyone is just as important as you. But I realized when you start realizing that, it kind of makes, I don't know, it makes it easier to downplay who you are, in my opinion. And I downplayed myself a lot because I don't know. And this year, like I told myself, for 2024, I'm gonna try my hardest to be my most authentic self. And I've realized what's making it, I'm not trying to say people make it hard, but expectation makes it hard. Like thinking that I have to be a certain way at a certain time, a certain person, it just makes it very hard to be myself constantly. Even with my podcast, like I've been putting those podcast episodes on that channel, but I might start putting them on this channel because I feel like even with social media, I want to create that balance. Something like this channel, y'all literally are talking to the most me ever. Like I'm me on my YouTube channel, like I said, but it's not the same. I don't really promote my other YouTube channel. I'm gonna promote it for y'all, so if y'all do want to check me out and like see what I am doing with my day, y'all can like go on that channel, check me out at Tempit. But this one, I want the name to be personal. I like to, well, for my Facebook, I just flip the name around, but I don't want it to be hard to fucking find. Shit. I want to live in a world where I always have my camera. Like I'm always recording. I do have to keep that battery always charged though. That like my camera is old as hell, so that battery would be down within seconds, which is fucking annoying. I was thinking about investing in a film camera, but I just don't know if it'll be worth it if I should just get a better camera. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what would be the better idea, but I go, who is to say that the one I have isn't amazing? Sometimes like my phone camera is really good, and then I'll whip out this bad boy, and I'm like, damn, this camera is 10 times better than my other one. Almost fell. One of the hardest things, I think, with accepting that I'm definitely not the ordinaire. Like I feel like it's, when you accept that, it's almost like I'm accepting that I'm definitely going to be misunderstood by a lot of people, which I talked about in my podcast episode, like accepting being misunderstood. But because of that, I feel like I kind of constantly put myself in a position where I'm misunderstanding myself.
She said to me, drive carefully. She said to me.
See, so I've been thinking about some names for it, and sometimes I'm thinking like I can use my actual name, Paris, like, or don't want my actual name to be a secret. I might just use my name flipped.
Drive carefully, she said to me. Drive carefully. Oh no 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 no.
Let's get some lunch. I'm trying to visit a lot of people that I was like pretty cool with in Jersey before I dip. So y'all might get to meet them if I do this every single day of vlogging kind of vibe. Of course, like, I feel like one of my biggest struggles of vlogging before was honestly just trying to find that balance of like when. Cause like when I was like, okay, I want to vlog, but then I don't want to be that nigga that just has his camera out the entire time. Everyone feel that they got to be fucking robots because they're on fucking camera. But at the same time, it's like you either in or you out. I'm learning that. This green car close as shit. I feel like I've always just been afraid to have people uncomfortable. But fuck that shit. Y'all ain't vloggers. If y'all ain't trying to be in the camera, let me know. I'll cut your ass out. I used to think like that too. Back in high school, I was quick to let people know, if you don't want to be in it, I'll cut you out. Don't worry. And some people loved it. Actually, a lot of people did. But I think I just don't think about the good parts of things, which is sad. But I'm gonna start realizing that shit. Like, a lot of people actually like to be on camera. I like to be on camera. Fuck it. Damn. These steps is OD.
Baby told me yes, I told you no, 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 no. Carefully, she said to me. Drive carefully, she said to me. Drive carefully. I'll drive slow for you. I'll drive slow for you. Come to the door with the flower too. I'll come just for you. I'll ride front drive for you. Gas station snacks packed just for you. I'll come right way to you. Will you sit right here, Baku? Drive carefully, she said to me. Drive carefully.
I like this place a lot. It was like a Dunkin' Donuts mixed with like a McDonald's. Actually, it honestly reminds me of Dunkin' Donuts. They have everything. This is my favorite cookie, called the Reese's Dream Cookie. No lie, I just be eating. When I get back, like, I'm finna, like, it's gonna be a whole different lifestyle. My plan is, I have actually a lot planned, and I'm like, shit, but I have to go back on a plane, I got a bus, then I gotta pack, and I I have a lot, guys. I have to visit my friends in order from like, I think I got to see Caroline Tuesday night, Wednesday. I got to see Savion at some point. I got to see Teron Wednesday. Or was that Thursday? What the fuck? I made a lot of plans, guys. No rest. Only because I feel like I've been resting this whole time. Like, I just feel that way. Like, I feel like I've just been in that already hibernation mode. They made this cookie really good. Like, I didn't realize. No wonder why I liked it the first time. I guess like that perfect. It has like that perfect kind of squish.